Hey, how's it going? Today I'm out searching for bakeapples in eastern Newfoundland. And bakeapples are the king of berries around here. They grow in acidic, pretty sure it's high pH environments like bogs and marshes. And they're hard to get at in certain areas. You need some kind of ATV to get around. And I find like these little Hondas so ideal because the ground is very soft, and where they're so light they don't sink down. And these berries, they sell in the summertime. They're usually ripe late July, early August. It's a bit early this year. They usually sell for $70, $80, up to $100 a gallon. Sometimes little tiny jars of jam sell at specialty stores for $20. So they're pretty valuable, and you got to pick them, like I said, late July, August, which is the hottest time of year. And you got to deal with flies, get to the area, flies, stouts, the heat. And luckily today is pretty cool, so I'm just coming up and scouting out the area and see what's here. So I can see a few right now. So here's one here. This one's completely ripe. So they're called bakeapples. I'm not really sure why. There's a few stories about it, like mistranslations from the French and stuff years ago, but a lot of people think that they taste like a baked apple, and they kind of do a little bit, but not a whole lot. So this is a ripe one here. They're like apricot color, and this one's pretty soft. And they're absolutely delicious. They're hard to describe. I guess sort of like a baked apple. So here's some more here, and like that one is not ripe. You can still see the stems on the bottom. If you can't pull it off easily, it's not ripe. So there's quite a few around here. That one is ripe. That one is ripe. Yeah, here's a few here. These are all ripe. When you get that apricot color when they're ripe. So, yeah, absolutely delicious. A real delicacy. People in Newfoundland, I think they grow in the northern areas too, like Labrador, maybe over in northern Europe, places like that. But they're so good, and there's quite a few around here. So I said I picked them a few days ago in another area, so I just came here today to scout it out. So I'm just going to leave these for now because they're mostly, I'd say about 50% of them are ripe. So it's going to happen. Check out another spot. I think there's some over that way. We'll just take a little ride. And these bikes are really ideal for getting around because they're light and they don't sink down very far. It's very difficult to walk across here if you're on foot. Yeah, so there's a few more here. Here's a stem. Here's the plant itself, what it looks like. Yeah, so good. These are excellent in jams, and you can make jams, jellies, or a lot of people make baked apple cheesecake, which is really good. So there's a few more here. They're not super plentiful. You're not going to get a bunch in one spot. You got to move around a lot. If you're lucky enough to find a good spot, you can just sit down and pick away. Like I said, they're so valuable, and there's such a high demand for them. If you can find a good supply, you can definitely make some good money. Not into that. I just use them for my own. Give a few away to friends or whatever, but I'll usually make some jam myself from them. So anyway, I just wanted to show that anyone who's never seen or heard of them before, and how good they are and how hard they are to find, and that kind of thing, and the environment they grow in and whatnot. And I find these areas beautiful. It's almost like being on the prairies. They're such wide open, flat. Anyway, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.